If you didn't know, then we are just after meeting the Patriarch, after talking the robots down from destroying us, after somebody set the alarms off. And we don't really know who set the alarms off yet. We haven't got to that part. I've not seen it anywhere. I only played about an hour into this game before I started recording a game from scratch. So I really don't know what's going on much past a few of the side missions from here. So also, if you don't know, um, I'm playing on a relatively well, not a high level, but to me a high level. So what I end up doing is I kind of turtle up in the beginning by going on a bunch of side quests and getting to know the mechanics of the game a lot before I start hitting the main quest. So I'm going to go to town and talk to Daisy, who's the sheriff, and see if there's some side quests that I can do for her to plus me up a little bit. Also, once I get my promotions done here, both my girls got promoted to a little bit of a higher level on some areas. So we're going to promote them here, and then we're going to recruit some more of the Stark family, perhaps, or maybe somebody from the Targaryen family or the Baratheon family. Who knows? Life is but a dream, and I'll see where it takes us. So right now, though, let's go ahead and promote Arya. Arya Stark, of course, is going to be our melee slash gunslinger. I'd like her to begin using melee weapons as quickly as possible because that's awesome. But she nevertheless needs to keep the gunslinger skills up to date and current. Right now, she's got some pretty good weapons, so it's not so bad. If she doesn't keep the skill up, the weapon's going to make up for that, at least in the early game. As well, she's got a plus up one for every characteristic in the classic um, spectrum. So she's going to be doing pretty well, but I think that's fair. I mean, given how fast Arya grew up and how well she dealt with it, you know. Um, anyway, sticking with the pointy end. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kitty Cat, but you gotta know you can't sleep right there. I fidget my feet when I play. Ah, oh, sorry about that. All right, continue accessing item options. Yeah, you can right click anything, and you can always just use it on yourself or whatever. But the big thing to know about the inventory is that you can get into it during combat without any penalties. So that is new. Take advantage of that. I don't worry about trying to pre-think things as much as I used to, except for my skill trees and stuff like that. Going into combat, though, you can kind of you've got a chance to reset your clock, so to speak, when combat hits. No matter what you had in your utility belt at the time the combat kicked off. So don't sweat that too much. So this is tutorial, so we don't need to see those right now because I'll be doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to go to skills. Now I can either plus up my explosives and go real far, or go ahead and start plussing up my melee combat. I'm already pretty high up in the melee combat area. It might be enough. Or I can do something with small arms. Now I've got no other secondary skills, okay? All of my skills are combat in nature, and that might actually fit Arya's personality, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Um, but I think if we don't go small arms, we need to immediately start plussing up her strength as well, because if she's going to be a melee primarily, um, she would need strength just to be able to wield the things. I'd love to be able to get her just with the awareness, but well, I actually can't. Okay, so rather than strength, but the bonus to constitution that you get with your strength is a real plus when it comes to your melee characters. It'd be taking a chance with her. It'd be taking a chance with her. Did I give her the background where she gets bonus constitution every time, but she can't be risen? She can't come back. I mean, she's got 70 constitution. That's pretty good. Ah, Brienne's got 112, but look at Brienne's strength. I mean, that's the difference, and that's all strength based. You know, it's kind of sad. I mean, it is really two bonuses for one trait, right? Uh, luck only gives you, you know, in a lot of games, luck increases almost everything a little bit. But in this, except for if you get an action, then maybe the luck will happen. But if you don't get the action, then it doesn't really matter how nifty the action is. So I don't know about luck in this game. I think planning is going to be much better. Yeah. All right. So Brown of Tarth gets a attribute point, and Arya Stark gets an attribute point. Speed or awareness? I think that strength will also let you use better armor. So, all right. I'm gonna give myself a a, a break. She is gonna have some strength. I mean, she had to have had pretty good core. I mean, and since it's based on your constitution, strength and constitution are done. I mean, no one could say that her constitution wasn't immense based on the beating that she took. So I'm going to go ahead and start and plus her up in Constitution for a while or Strength for a while, and that will help her in multiple ways. So now we can go ahead and confirm that. Then we will go to look at our skills, and let's go ahead and let's be bold. Let's be bold and go ahead and plus her up to melee combat. Now let's start thinking about one. I'll tell you what, Animal Whisperer is always worth putting some points into. And I think I'm definitely going to make Arya because she would have spent a lot of time in the wild. So of course these two would be animal whisperers, right? So I think once in a while, but I could put it in the sneaky shit too, shouldn't I? You know what? Sorry, I'm gonna do changes. I think I'm gonna do sneaky shit first. Confirm. I actually can do both and still have 1 point left, couldn't I? And then we do melee combat. Well, that's a pretty balanced upgrade, I think. All right. Because Animal Whisper and Sneaky Shit, those are going to come in handy. All right, good. We need to get somebody that has luck and lock picking, though. We absolutely need somebody with luck and lock picking. But first, let's go ahead and confirm that, and then we'll go ahead and give Brienne her promotions. Look at that, 6 skill points. How did that work? I guess was I waiting to see what she needed? Wow, she is a badass then. She kicked that much ass in that last battle, and she had skill points waiting for her. Alright, so she gets one more attribute also. And she's pretty balanced right now. But she is we're going to, just like we're going to increase Arya's strength now, we're going to increase Brienne's charisma, because Brienne has been, she's been working out with or she's been working with, traveling with Arya for a while now. She already had pretty good charisma and comport with Jamie and some of the other people, but she and let's just say Arya tested her patience, I would think, especially after Arya bested her. I mean, imagine Bran finally is this massive knight. She's gained renown and well deserved renown. But then, and she's very proud of herself and for well deserved. And then along comes this little girl with this tiny little needle and makes a fool of her basically in front of everybody that she has just spent so much time and effort trying to um, impress with how diligent and honorable she is. She's a knight. So again, she would absolutely have left the kingdoms with Arya. There's no doubt about it. Brienne would not be sticking around in that place. Not after what happened. There's too much bullshit that happened. So let's see. We can either really fast increase the shit out of her mechanics, which lets us do some interesting things. Mechanics lets you throw things in combat. So since she's going to be the one who opens the combat, then she can run in with the machine gun, mow some stuff down, tear some armor or, um, you know, cover up, and then she can chunk out something like a either a decoy to go aggro and gather their fire, draw their fire, or she can even throw down a like a, let's look at the inventory. We got a turret already when we blew up that robot early on. Yeah, turret chassis. We don't care about that. But let's look at the usables. Machine turret. Okay, so you can chunk that out, and it basically acts like a, well, think of a turret, except it's temporary. Like it might be if you've ever played the Division or whatever. You can chunk out a technical sergeant can throw out um, things that help the squad by either providing damage against the enemy or protection for the forces or decoys, tons of things. So that's one of the things that mechanics can do. And she's already pretty hard ass of a big gun. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her increase her skills a lot. And I'll tell you why. Um, she practiced with, didn't she practice with, who's that kid? The squire that traveled with her for a while. Pod. Yes. Pod traveled with her. So the mechanics of her weapons, I think, the mechanics of everything else, I think that because she taught the thing. So I'm going to let her mechanics jump up to, that would use all 6. That would be awesome, but we're not fighting robots and shit yet. That is a heavy machine gun chance goes from 6 to 15%. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. Let me go 1 with that, and I can still make it all the way up to 15%. I think I'm gonna accept that. I think that's okay. All right, confirm. So now we know. Now we still need to go get ourselves somebody who is lucky, and I need to escape. I need to open up my scroll because the camera edge scroll speed, edge scrolling is on. Look at camera, I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and turn it on. What the hell? Follow, look ahead, sure, why not? How about just restore defaults? Yes. Difficulty, no, I don't want the Wasteland, I want range. As a matter of fact, I almost want Supreme Jerk. I think I'm going to go Supreme Jerk for a while, just to see how good I am. I can always go back later, right? Camera follow mode. Camera follows on move. Go ahead and pull that off. Look at camera, blah, blah, blah. Okay, save and close. Save and close. Save and close. Alright, return to camera. Right now, good. Edge scrolling. Thank you. Alright, so let's go down and let's talk to disable tutorials. I said, yo. Elemental weapons ignore enemy armor entirely.
Staffing and
4 elemental damage types are energy, fire, cold, and explosive damage. Enemies are often weak to some elemental damage types and resistant to others. So, okay, yeah. If they're resistant to fire, obviously we don't put fire on. But you gotta be careful when you use these elemental damage things. It's area of effect weapons you get friendly fire on. Don't mess up your team trying to hurt the bad guy. The best way to hurt the bad guy is to keep your team alive.
To you, Rangers.
Alright, so let's talk to Marshal Quan.
Good job, Rangers.
Thank you.
Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again.
You're goddamn right.
And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
The Greatsky, huh? You know, when I was a kid, all you had to do was add ski to the end of the word and say it with a Russian accent, and it would be a Russian word. Greatsky. Yes, indeed. That sounds authentic, doesn't it? All right.
Hi
what
again,
you got
Rangers.
for me, dude?
Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits.
Sergey.
Just like the Patriarch promised you.
Blew my mind. They gave this guy. It was cool. the wall came down, and within years we had people that grew up in the Iron Curtain with secret clearances in the military. Maybe not, shooting the rockets or handling the rockets, but they were in our batteries. They were close enough to us where. Um, but man, he was a great guy. I loved every.
And I already
Right,
got
you're
you
not
one of
here
the
to hear that.
best.
All right, you know what?
Meet
You know the
Marcelo
deal.
Gonzalez,
If I get to
electronics
rambling
wizard,
on, tap on the
radio
string
technician,
and tell me to
and
move
former
ahead.
dispatcher for the marshals.
All right.
He'll be your radio operator.
That's nice. Got to have a radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Okay.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Yes, I need a sniper, and then I think I might need another melee person or another. Well, we're gonna get Lucia. I know we're gonna get Lucia. Show us who you got lined up. Bump it on.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Lockpicking, sneaky shit. Yeah.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
That is a great idea.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
All right, I will. Thank you. All right, so we've already got Arya and Brian. Now we need a sniper. And a sniper, folks. Excuse me, just 1 second. A sniper needs high luck, high intelligence, and high awareness. That gives them a good chance for their shots to break through a very vulnerable piece of armor or whatever and do the most damage. So think of it in terms of a better chance to do a headshot. So we are going to make a new character. We're going to create a custom character, and the first character we're going to make, let's look at the portrait. You can have special portraits. So I think that the one that I want is Marjorie Tyrell. So let's go and we will make the face a. My goodness, how do we make a female? Face, hair, beard, helmet, jacket, heart, back. Identification. Lady Marjorie Tyrell. Alright, so Lady. Oops, sorry. Lady Marjorie Tyrell. Alright. Gender is female and.
Spotted.
Here they come.
Are you?
You
want
a bro?
Enemies of
New targets.
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
And she is a Shimanarite. Don't want you to kiss ass anymore, do I? Because I'm about to get what's his name. So what do I need from her? Oh, she was. I'll be a sex machine, but she's gonna be. That's not very good. Just combat speed, just 0.2. If it was a percentage, it'd be awesome. Boss, hard ass, vicious avenger. That gives her You know what? I think that if Marjorie Tyrell escaped that death, I think that she would absolutely be a freaking vicious avenger. Don't you? I think so. So we might come back to that. That's good. What else could she be? Goat killer? Critical chance? That'd be good for a sniper. Disciple of the metal. That's what Gendry's gonna be. Oh, mark my words. Desert cat. That increases their perception. That's kind of nice, but we'll see how easy it is to increase your perception. We might come back to it and look. But I think for now, we're going to make her a vicious avenger because I think she is smart enough, savvy enough, she's been through enough to where I think she would be ready to kick some ass. I don't think she's taking no shit, no more from nobody, especially not no motherfucker named Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Nor Cersei. Honestly, just I wouldn't want to be anybody from that place right now. She would be very angry. So let's see. Let's see what she's going to be looking like now. Is that everything for the identification? She's the Vicious Avenger, Lady Marjorie. Yes, that's all done. Now we go back to the appearance. Pretty much everything. Don't forget you can change inside the game, so don't worry. You're not really tied to anything. I never have found a hairdo that looked like something that Lady Tyrell would wear, but I did find something that looked like a character that Natalie Dormer played in a Mockingjay movie where she was the director of the film. So I thought maybe maybe when she got over here, she'd been. I mean, she's a lady of the court. She could do the theatrics and stuff like that. I could see where that was actually something that happened in between the time that they thought they blew her up and the time she finds herself in the Rangers with Arya and Brienne. So it could happen. I'll go for it. What color should her hair be? I like her hair like that. So that's kind of nice. Let's go back to the face. Make sure the face is the appropriate shade. There's not really a whole lot of choices for shade here. You can mess it around with it a little bit, I suppose. But Marjorie was always kind of ivory skinned, wasn't she? Oh, now it doesn't look ivory skinned anymore. Now it looks a little bit jaundiced. But all right, so there's Marjorie. Maybe if there's another face that I can give her that gives it a little bit more interest, I can put a little tattoo there. That's kind of cool, right? A little tattoo on the side of her head. That girl that played the director, she had a tattoo, didn't she? Anyway, we're not here to watch me play dolls, is there? Well, sorry. I do like the making part of this. You know, the doll, the role playing game. Building your characters. I think that's pretty nice. I like that. Armor color, I think absolutely she would be dressed all in black. Or would she be dressed all in white? Can we even do all in white? That's not totally white. But she also liked flashy colors, didn't she? Maybe a red. Can we find a good red for her? That's a nice red. It matches. Let's see. What else would change? All right, now something to offset that. Ooh. Yeah, I like the green. The green kind of goes. Let me see if there's another green that goes better with her hair. I like the way her hair goes with it. That's not bad. Alright, I can play more offline. Sorry, guys. Somebody tapped on the screen and said, move along, Jeffrey. Alright, she's not tall, she's average. She's jacked. She's slender, I don't know. I think she's jacked. I think she'd be jacked by now. She was determined. Portrait, of course, is going to be, there we go, and back. Alright, starting weapon, she's going to be a sniper rifle lady, so that's going to be everything awesome. So first of all, again, skill is going to tell us what she needs to have for attributes. And it has to make sense, though. I can't justify it if it doesn't make sense with her character, at least right now. We're going to build her however she needs to be, but starting out, sniper rifles make sense because, look, if I go with 3 points in the sniper rifles, it tells you what you need. You need intelligence, awareness, and luck. And I still say that Marjorie Tyrell was lucky as hell. Some people might say, but everybody that she was married to died. And I say, yes, everybody that she was married to is not lucky. She was lucky. She stuck around, okay? So she has a high luck, I think. And that goes in well. The intelligence and the awareness, she was bred to be a lady of the court. Of course she's got intelligence and awareness. So those three things all really lend themselves well, I think, to being a sniper. So let's go luck, intelligence, and awareness. L-I-N. All right, so let's go to our attributes now. We're going to go luck, intelligence, and awareness, and then everything else we're going to dump down. Okay. Intelligence would always, if we were dumping intelligence, we would only dump it to 2, because you should always have at least 2 in intelligence, because that gives you a free skill point with which to start the game. Okay, and since intelligence is good for her anyway, we went ahead and we're up to 4, so now we get 2 bonus points once we move back to skill points. You'll see it's glorious. All right, so now what's most important for her character? Okay, now what is she going to do as the sniper? She also is the lead scout. Okay, so she's high on awareness. Okay, and so therefore she'll be able to see things buried in the ground. She'll be able to find things. With high luck, when she finds crates and stuff to open, she'll find a lot of stuff in them. Okay, so awareness and luck go hand in hand. So either one of those is good for a sniper to have as far as that goes. But look at the awareness. The awareness, once she goes up, the range damage bonus goes up 24, 27, then it jumps to 35. Okay? And that extra 5% is a really, really, really nice thing. It's so nice that we want to go ahead and take it right now. Okay, and let luck and intelligence capture us. Okay, we're going to say she is a master of awareness, and that damage bonus is going to make her, even at a low level sniper, that damage bonus is going to be amazing. I'm a firm believer in taking these extra 5% bonuses when you can find them, that they match up directly with your character. So again, awareness that high, that young age, I'm going to say that because she was with her grandma was a eagle-eyed old crone. I loved her character. Okay, if I come up for a reason to have like a shopkeeper or something like that, I'd love to have she doesn't really make sense as a ranger or anything like that, but maybe if I have a reason to or an excuse to build her, I would. Like I said, I love playing house with the characters that I build. That's half the fun of these games. Anyway, she would have taught her how to look for what's important and how to see through people's bullshit. You know, she would. So I think that Marjorie would be hyper aware to everything. She definitely was able to pick out the fact that the person that killed, was she the one who saw the killer of Renly? That her brother-in-law, or the dude from the Icy Isles, the Iron Isles, or whatever. Anyway, so this is my sniper. Okay, so those are attributes. Now we can go back to the skill, and look. Now we still got 8 points. All right, so we can really plus up. I mean, a level. She's just starting out, and she's already at 18% critical hit chance, sniper rifle hit chance. It's beautiful. But she also needs to be, she's going to be the one that's opening stuff up. So she needs to be able to pick locks. Okay, so we're going to give her at least 3. We're going to give her at least 3 in lock picking, okay? And sniper rifles could go up, but what else can we do? Sneaky shit. Detection time, sneak attack, disarm alarms. Who else? Arya Stark is a sneaky person too. Would she be sneaky, do you think? I think she'd be sneaky. And I check that shit out. If you can get in close before they see you, it's over. Oh, that's her. Alright, first aid. We don't really have anybody that does first aid yet. Explosives, we got somebody for explosives. Armor modding, nerd stuff, survival, social skills. You know what? Of course, we're gonna be getting somebody that does barter. Lucia comes with 2 in barter already. So I don't know. I don't think we need her to be. But you know what? I don't have a leader yet, do we? Fuck yeah, she's a leader, isn't she? Alright. Which means she's also going to need a few things in charisma, huh? Let me just keep that. Maybe the leadership rally. That gives me enough to do rally. And that is before we spread out, so that works very well. Alright, now what else can I go? Lockpicking to 4. or sniper rifles to 4? I think sniper rifles to 4. Good. Good. Quirk is something you can look at before you even start also, okay? You can either do it before or after you decide their play style. You can use it to pick up their play style, okay? Or you can just find something and run it into the way they do it. But I would like to say that Marjorie Tyrell was probably sadomasochistic. She just kept it. She wanted the power so much she's willing to put up with the pain. Okay, I'm not going to say she liked the pain, but she definitely knew how to dish it out. She was willing to take it to get what she wanted. So she, I'm going to say, is a sadomasochist. That means that she's going to receive when she gets hit. She's going to get dealt 33% more damage. Okay, but she's also going to dish out 33% more damage. So if I can keep her from getting hit, then I get free 33% bonus damage. Okay. All I gotta do is keep her from getting hit. She's a sniper. I'll keep her safe. I promise. Plus, I mean, she was a very beautiful character. You know, wouldn't want that face to get all banged up, but it does. I don't think there's anything not pretty about a face that gets banged up a little bit. Look at some of the MMA people. They're beautiful, and I think it's just a matter of being such in incredible shape. I mean, at the top of your game like that, how can you not be sexy? Putting that much effort into it. Okay, someone tapped on the button and said, "Shut the fuck up and move along, sir." All right, so there we go. Now I got Lady Marjorie Tyrell. Okay, boom, and now we want one more. New recruits. Create a custom character. Who do we have left that we can still have? Let's look at their appearance. Let's look at the portraits. We're going to go with, who do we have left? Gendry. We don't have Gendry. And Gendry would give us a... I think Gendry, yeah. Gendry's going to be another heavy. He's going to work with Brienne of Tarth. All right, let's go with Gendry. We're going to go. His physique is going to be he's absolutely jacked, but he's actually kind of small, isn't he? Gendry was. He wasn't stocky. No, he was jacked. His armor color, I don't care too much. His pants, on the other hand, are going to be. That looks like a sniper. If he's throwing smoke and fire, he's going to be my technical sergeant. Alright, so my jacket's going to be... He's going to be kind of heavy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. He's kind of heavy like Brienne of Tarth, but not completely. Okay? Beard, I don't think he has a beard. Hair is definitely black. I think it was. It was off to the side. Face is... What does Gendry look like? Let's look at your portrait again, bro. Gendry has kind of... That's not a very good picture, I guess. Oh, but if that's not a very bad picture, then let's see. Face. Not terrible either, right? Boom. Boom. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, he's gotten fucked up by the flame a little bit because he, my friends, is going to have... Alright, that's pretty good. That's good there. Alright. His identification. Gendry. Oops. Stop. Gendry. Targaryen. I'm going to go ahead and call him No, Brath. Sorry. Thank you, Baratheon. Twilight Rider for letting me know that I was about
Get
to
ready.
roll.
Spotted.
Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
I kind of think Rebel. Yeah, I think once he finds out that he was supposed to have been king, he would absolutely be doing shit. Okay. His background, Disciple of the Metal, baby. Look at that. Wow. Yes. Fire damage bonus, 15%. So he's also going to be someone who runs in. Brienne will run in and spray him with their automatic heavy machine gun. He'll run in and hit him with the flamethrower. And together they will just be raining havoc Oh, rock and roll. They should not have fucked with my ranger. I'm telling you. All right. Rebel, masculine, disciple of the metal. So now we got the customized identification. The appearance is good. Starting weapon. We want a. Really wish I could ask for a flamethrower here. I'm going to ask for a heavy weapon. That's going to be fine. All right. Attributes. He's going to need at least. We're going to go ahead and dump these. We don't know which ones he needs yet. We know he's going to have some strength. So let's go ahead and leave some points of strength. And we know he's going to have some charisma because he is of royal lineage also. So let's leave some charisma just for shits and giggles. At this point, all that's going to help him do is level up a little bit faster, okay? I really don't like the fact, I'm going to leave him with 4, you know that? He's going to be my difficult character. He's going to be a well-rounded leader rather than somebody who is straight up a killer with one weapon or another. He's gonna be more difficult for me to build, I think. But so he's very, very strong. A little bit of charisma. Comes some charisma and coordination. Not really, huh? Let's see where we're going to spend the rest of our points, shall we? His skill will be. He's going to need armor mod, certainly. We're going to give him that. Okay. We could also make him weapon modding. Okay. The guy with the high charisma, the tech guy, it should be the tech guy because he gets promoted fast. So he can plus up on all kinds of stuff. Okay. So also explosives, because explosives helps him resist some things a little bit better. Yeah, we got a lot of our people have explosive damage, but I'll tell you what, grenades are cheap, and maximizing their use is a good thing. Brawling, look at that, charisma. I'm going to go ahead and make him a brawler, you know, to start with. He's also got explosives, so he can chunk out grenades when necessary. Let's make him a brawler. I wish he could use a hammer as a brawler. I wish if I find a hammer that he can use, that's going to be awesome. But for now, brawler. Okay, 0 points remaining. So now let's go back to the attributes, and now we can, I feel fine, cranking up his charisma. Okay, boom. And look at that, mission reward bonus 10. Look at the experience bonus goes to 30%. He is getting a 1/3 bonus almost for experience the entire game. Strike rate. Strike is a special thing that you get if you make enough hits. It likes, imagine back in the old days, if you were playing basketball, you could go on fire if your character made 3 in a row or something like that. That's what a strike rate is. You hit somebody often enough, which is great with a brawler because most of your perks are all about getting your strike rate up and tearing things up because of that. So, all right, what's my secondary? Strength is always going to be a good one, but what is going to come in handy with brawling is speed. Combat speed is up there. So I think I'm going to split between strength and speed. Go back, let me look at the skills one more time. Brawling is good with coordination, intelligence, and charisma. Coordination, intelligence, and charisma. And I kind of ignored coordination, didn't I? Coordination, intelligence, and charisma. And I put shit into strength and speed. Interesting. Interesting. I need him to get strong. I need him to get tough. So I have to keep things in strength. So I'm going off script for him as well. But I think it'll pay off. I probably shouldn't have that much in charisma, but because I don't have so much left, I have to spread it out a little bit so I can adjust his playstyle to keep him alive long enough to get this to pay off. But okay, so his quirk Let's see, what is his quirk? Waste from with anger. When an ally is down in the Berserker Rage mode, gain 100% critical chance. I don't know. He works with fire a lot. Looks like he looks at his face. Looks like he gets kind of pissed off. So that might be something good. What else? Pyromaniac. Fire damage bonus, explosive damage bonus. Oh, fuck yeah, that's what we want. You add that. Of course, he might catch on fire, but looks like he's caught on fire a couple times. All right. So now his damage bonus because of his fire. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Explosives. Should I go ahead and plus up the explosives again? Or should I go up to brawling? Add one to armor modding. Toaster repair. Yeah, brawling and explosives, I think. Yeah. Good. Back. Alright, and that's everything. Now I can confirm. Boom. Gendry Baratheon. Boom. Alright. We are ready to move on. That has been 41 minutes.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
I will not. Alright, so I think I have time to go exploring throughout this land real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Sounds like that's exactly
getting
what you're
this
about
place
to do.
up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Alright, we should get the place staffed up. Any ideas?
Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough.
Absolutely. Surround yourself with people smarter than you and make them better together. Fucking A right.
Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step.
Well,
if you
let's go
impress
help
her.
Daisy then.
Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go.
Okay.
See if you want to keep any of this junk before we
Heed
dump
those
it all.
words. If you don't clean up everything first to begin with, you won't get to afterwards. So make sure that you can clean up as much as you can before you go off on any other missions. Okay.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in. Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Was it part of the attack, though?
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
All right. Well, I'm wanting to get on.
One sec.
Okay.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Thanks. We could use the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal.
You can have up to 2 followers.
Lead the way.
You can have up to 4 rangers and 2 followers for companions. Okay. If you piss off your companions, like lots of games, they will leave you. But other than that, you can treat them just like a member of your squad. The only difference is that they have their own quirks, their own likes, and they also bring a lot of personality to the party. So I'm actually, if I find some, I might go down to less members of the Starks and the Game of Thrones and listen to more of the companions that I come across. But anyway, right now what we want to do is gather our group. Where is our group? We're on singles, okay? Because I press spacebar. Now we've got the group together. So let's go investigate our little home. First of all, before I forget, let's go in here and lockpick. Now that we have somebody who can lockpick. So first of all, again, I've said first of all like 4 times I think in the last 10 minutes. So obviously it's not first of all. It's just sequential. I'll put my person with high awareness. Right? First, she'll find all kinds of stuff. And then, because she has a skill as a lockpick, okay, she will be able to open quite a lot of stuff. The only thing she won't be able to do is disarm explosives or traps, but she will be able to find them and then step back while the tech guy comes up and takes care of that. So it is all good. Oh, I also need her now to wear the helmet. Armor. Who's wearing the? All right, that's for her now. All right. And let's see. This guy can use also the rockets. He's got the explosives, right? Boom. He's got a big gun, but he doesn't really use it. But let's see, she's got this. She shouldn't have it. He should have it. Boom, so now you got that. Oh, it requires big guns? Really? The fuck? How do I use fire then? Did I give him anything? Rockets, huh? Alright, so he does rockets then. Alright, so that's 49 to 73 damage. And that's 38 to 7. Oh, this one's much better than, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Oh, I have not been talking through that at all, have I? Alright, so I am making sure Arya, when she, generally I like her to use a blade, but anytime you're going against somebody that has a lot of armor, like robots and stuff like that, sometimes it's better to pick up your blunt weapon, okay? But blunt weapon and bladed weapons both use, I don't, not want an auto power. No, thank you. TV's trying to turn off on me. Which is what I play on. Alright. 15 to 21, and that gives me 21 to 28, so why would I want to change that? So, alright. And again, I made sure nobody else has any ammo or usables that they can get loaded. She's got those. Gendry's also needs some grenades. Let's say he has that. Oh, is she someplace? Oh, look at her. She can use this now. So this is going to take the place of the grenades. And then the grenade then can go into Gendry's, because now she's got enough mechanics skills to pow. And do I not? I still don't have anybody that can do first aid, do I? Oh well. Maybe I'll pick somebody up. I've got my 4 Rangers. We'll figure it out. If not, these things work okay. Does everybody have one of those? Boom, boom. And again, it doesn't really matter so much because you can do these things while you're in combat without losing any AP. But anyway, let's look around. Is there anything that I can lockpick here? Boom. Pick lock success. I am a thief. She was. She stole all of our hearts, didn't she? Ba-dum-bum. Okay, Dad. Where are we? Pick your way. Oh, see, the more luck we have, the more that's going to go up. We're going to get next time instead of 20, it'll be 40. But she's gonna bust it up. But really, if you have good luck, you will absolutely make bank in this game. You don't have to worry about trying to maximize how much inventory and shit you can sell. Just sell it all, whatever you don't need, and then pick up the rest. Ooh, tactical grip, weapon mod handle. Okay, so now I can take this, and what is that? Ooh, a nightstick, a blunt weapon. Ooh, I like that too. Okay, so loot all. And we're going to look into, oh yeah, so let's look at this blunt weapon here. 22 to 26 nightstick, and her other one is 23 to 28. So pretty close, but let's see. Base hit chance of 80, base hit chance of 70. So even though this one doesn't do as much damage, it might be worth it if she's hitting more. She has a chance to hit more often. And now look at the crit damage, 2.7 times regular. So it's got very good critical damage. This one, on the other hand, 2.72. Okay, so 4% crit chance, 4%. Everything else is about the same. This one has better penetration. Okay, so when you get into, but this one also has 25% chance to apply frozen. See that? Don't forget to look at for things like that. That is a nice perk. And it is an elemental aspect of it. So actually, that might be 23, 28, 21, 28. That might be better in general than the bladed weapon. Unless that one, 25% chance to apply bleeding. That's pretty good too. I cut them and then I run away and they still bleed. So, just like they keep bleeding love. That's just the way it goes. All right, close. Close. Did everybody get? Boom, boom. Everybody's got what they need. You got what you need. We don't have very many rockets, so we might want to go find someplace to buy stuff. Okay, and one more container there. Come on, Lady Marjorie. No. Lady Marjorie, come on now. Oh, looky here. Requires 4 strength. Merc armor, and this increases my critical chance. So that's a good thing for. Now, right now, she's got pretty good armor. She can't wear this yet, but all it does is reduce her hit chance by 10%, right? And what's her strength right now? Strength is 2. She needs 2 more strength before she can wear that without taking a hit. It's nice though. You can take a hit and still wear it, right? If you want to. I like that fact. You don't have to be trained to drive a sports car to get into a McLaren. You're just probably going to wreck it is all. So that's kind of nice that they let you and just give you a penalty. So it's a decent penalty if you want to trade off armor of 4 for the hit chance. That's not bad. Honestly, what you can do, oh man, that's game in the system, isn't it though? But since you can't change your armor in the middle of the battle though. So there you go. That's the way it is. But is anybody else big enough to where that increases my crit chance? And yeah, and what about this one? This is pretty good too. They're both armor 3. This is armor 3. This is armor 4. Oh, I like that. Okay. So now let's find somebody big enough to wear. Can she wear? Yes, she can wear this. Hell yeah, she can wear that. No, I don't want. Oh, actually, that's kind of fun to look at, isn't it? It is kind of fun, especially once I get some bigger armor. Yeah, I think. Oh, Brienne, I love you, but I think I'm gonna leave you in the helmet, dude. Once in a while, we'll pop you out, but come on, that is awesome, right? Let's take that off. Oh, I like that better. Oh shit, that's badass looking. Okay, we found your look, sweetheart. That is what you're going to be going at. Now this gives you an extra hard ass +1. Do we have anybody that's a hard ass by themselves? Skills. Oh, she is a hard ass by herself, isn't she? We're looking to let her plus that up, aren't we? Yeah. So we've given her some points. Again, if we ever plus her up, we need to pull that what you call it off. Okay, so it doesn't cost us more to upgrade. I'll show you when we get there. All right, now we're done with this place, right? I don't see anything else. There's one more container there, but I don't think we can get to it from here yet. So let's go ahead and go down there. Let's gather our people. Let's put Marjorie back in charge. Okay. She is the one that will keep us from getting shit blown up. We don't want to get shit blown up. Where is everybody, man? Ah, I was on. You can tell by the lights, right? If you're going to be a single or a double. It's, to me, it's a little bit subtle, and I miss it sometimes, but I like it that it's subtle also. So maybe if it, you can't really not be raised up when you're in your individuals, right? If I'm not as a squad, anybody I click on to move, they're also going to be jumped up. So it'd be nice if it was maybe highlighted another number, but that's just me being lazy because I can't control my memory. So let's see. Repair toaster, I've got a failure. A lot of things are just double, straight up binary. Do you have the skills or not? Toaster repair is one of them. Let's go ahead and run around and see what's in here. Oh, and again, I'm in. So already you can see that little red line that tells you where the level of their awareness is, okay? So as long as I stay inside that line, they do not see me at all. So I can creep up. Crouching lowers, you won't be able to see, it lowers the chance that they'll see you, okay? So, and it gives you extra detection time. Look at that, 5 seconds. So if you can crouch, you can hide until somebody walks right up on you and then just bluey, okay? So that's how it works in Melee. So let's actually, I want to try out her in Melee. So let me get up here. First, let's get some other people around for support for once we do get going, okay? Where's she at? Let's put her there. That's a good place for her to be. We can put Gendry there. If you don't figure out where he wants to be once he's done, get him over there. And look at that. I'm about to have a good strike up too. Ah, this is going to be awesome. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Can I get to him in time? I think I can. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah, I did. Alright. Left control. Left control lets you attack. Okay? Oh, but see what happened? Look, 0 AP. That's a bug. Ah, crap. I should have told you about the bug, but now I'm getting hit by the bug. Remember I kept saying, make sure you got your people together? Make sure you got your people together? I didn't have my people together. And anybody that wasn't there, they are not in this battle. They did not get transported here to help. We are on our own for right now. And that, in some ways, sucks. Right? I don't know why Lady Marjorie is at 0. She's here. I brought her. I put her in position. Okay, so ouch, that's going to hurt a little bit if I can't take these guys out pretty fast. Oh, and Arya Stark is at 0 already. That's crap right there. Wow, that hurts a lot. All right, can you do anything? You can't, can you? Shit. Man, why did that happen? That's going to hurt, dude. Ouch, 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 ouch. All right, let's go here. And I can survive the first round and probably catch up, but shit, that's terrible. Alright, well at least you'll be able to punch that fucker if he gets over there, right? Ow, ow, that's not good. I resisted poison. Get him. Boom. Punch him. Ha. Alright. Worth a try. Alright. I knew they had to melee me, so I figured what the hell. I make her a melee attack. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Alright. Well, it'd be nice if I had enough. I didn't even think about that. If I had enough animal voice, I could probably talk one of these guys out of hitting me. But I did not have enough, so I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. Let's see, 1 and 2. Oh, I missed. No. Do I have enough left? I do not, but I have enough to shoot, don't I? 1 AP, and then I would not have enough to shoot, would I? Fuck. Well, I kind of screwed that pooch, didn't I? Need to get out the way, man. Alright. I'll prepare. Hopefully I can prepare. I should have taken this. Alright, so now give me this guy. 16%? The fuck, over? Let me go up here then. Let's see how much I got. How about now? 24%? And we'll see if that's enough. No. Alright, Lady Marjorie Tyrell, 80%. I probably should have had her do that first. Alright, thank you, Lady Marjorie. Yeah, by all means, scooch up there. Okay, thank you. Alright, Marshal Juan. My friend Arya needs some fucking help, man. She is 6. Will I still have room? I hope so. Boom. Alright, that's not nothing. There's nothing else for these guys to hit. Alright, well let me come over here. Boom. At least I'm in place to hit next time, right? Can I don't, so it's just okay. Nice. Okay. Again, Lady Marjorie, you do the looting. She's come into contact with so many dead bodies. She should be very good at looting by now. Wolverine fur, it's junk, but what's it worth? 10 bucks? It ain't nothing. Alright, so now I can come over here and let's see. Power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch. It finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure, which means it's a way of that RAID is a way that they stored data, on sequential disks. So basically, the synchronization got screwed up. Corruption detected across multiple sectors. Sectors are just way you divide up a disk. Initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete. View recovered logs. That is the benefit of one type of RAID also had high recoverability. The benefit of having a RAID, some of them, was that if it got corrupted on one, you could recover it from another. So luckily, this one had that type of a RAID on it. So awesome. Heck yeah, I want to view recovered logs. Examine personal logs or read the old security logs. Let's look at the security logs. Filtering tools help you cull through the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. So we need somebody that knows nerd stuff. Anything interesting? Nerd stuff requirement not met. Step away from the terminal. What happened? Alright, 2107, 1005, 2107. Last entry. Report 685 intrusive movement detected at perimeter. Intrusive 159 log and approaching. Okay, so really fast. Scene perturbed. Barracks and troopers seem perturbed and barricade door to barracks. Oh, why are they barricading the door to the barracks, huh? Somebody retreated after accessing the war room and armory. Somebody made it to the armory then. Okay. Alright, so basically they're just talking about there's been people running all over this. Alright. We got it. People have been at the base before I got here. That's how they turned off the, if while I do love this app, absolutely love the storytelling, I'm not going to read every terminal entry. That's not me. I'll read them if it's a very, very interesting story, but I think I picked up that story okay, and no longer need to read the rest of it. I might be missing out. If I'm wrong, please tell me if I missed out something really big and I'm really stupid because I'm not reading enough of the terminals. I don't mind being told that I'm doing it wrong. I love to be told that I'm doing it wrong because that means that from here on out, I'll do it better. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a good enough mission in life. So that's what my mission in life is, to do it better tomorrow than we did today. Hallelujah, amen, pass the amp. Anyway, Radical Rachel. What's that? She'd like to see the whole world burn. Afterwards, it's her turn. Shit. Grants bonus to all squad members. Explosive damage bonus. I've got some people who know how to use explosives in this group. Well, and as they should. Didn't they all know Tyrion? Right? They did, right? And didn't they all? Well, shit. Marjorie, in one universe, died in the explosions. Kreger Legane, if I ever make him, he's been burned to shit. All of them a lot of them survived because of Tyrion's ability to blow up stuff at the Battle of what you call it. So yeah, it's a hoot and holler.
Right.
Oh, pick lock success.
Get this
Look at
cleaned
that.
out. You can put your truck in.
Pick that lock. Tell me what's in it. Ooh, I got some stuff. Junk, shit. Oh, armor mod. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so before we leave, we need to make sure that we put Gendry to his purpose and modify some armor, yeah? Did I give him armor mod? Please tell me you gave Gendry armor mod, Jeffrey. Skills. Armor. Yes, 2. Ah, who needs the armor the most, do you think? I think she might. Let's look at what kind of armor she's got. Okay, so let's look at this. Can we? Nope, she didn't even have pants on. Holy shit, that's not right. Let's take Arya's off and give those to her, and then we'll modify. No. I don't want to modify the weapon. I want to modify the armor. There you go. Put that there. Look at that. Pluses up the armor, and she's faster. Boom. She doesn't need to close the gap as quickly, though. So maybe Arya really does need it better than her. We'll see. It's always something we can go back to, right? Critical shot. Critical chance. Boom. She's my sniper. That's going to come in handy with her. We can go ahead and armor her up with that. Gendry doesn't have shit, though. Oh, and Marshall doesn't either. Oh, well, we'll just have to get ourselves some armor, won't we? Try not to get hit till you do, bro. Should have been here when the good stuff was handed out. Alright, so she can go ahead and use item on self. There we go. Close, and now we're plussed up with that. What else do we have? We also want to weapons. What can we? Blade of Winter. Modify a weapon. Requires blunt weapon, blade of weapon, brawling weapon. Hit chance 3%. Cancel. I can put it on a brawler's weapon. Kind of like that. Let's see. Modify a weapon. Put it there. Alright. Oh, it requires one weapon modding. Oh, we have no weapon. Wait a minute. We have Gendry, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? Requires one. Oh, he's an armor mod. Shit, fuck fire hell now. Alright. Alright, I need someone to do a weapon mod. Ah, pitbull hell now. Mods. Just that, huh? And I don't have. Oh, well. Time to get one sometime. Now I could hire somebody else just to give them weapon mods. But it makes sense for Gentry to be my armor, don't you think? I mean, that's what he did. Now, Brienne of Tarth, maybe I might give her the weapon mod capabilities because she probably had to make her own stuff, and she is the mechanic. So weapon mods might make sense for her, okay? But armor definitely, Gentry should do. Gentry's going to be my armor dude. Alright, so we got all of that. What else is there in here? I can picklock there requires lock picking level 2. Oh, no. I thought I did have lock picking level 2. How did I not have lock picking level 2? Skills. Lady Marjorie. I've got lock picking level. Oh no, man. Close. Yeah, how weird was that, right? Did you just see what I said? Saw? Huh. Repair kit. Use to restore 50% of constitution. Now repair increases with mechanic skill level. Alright, well that's good. Alright, now what we got here? Corpse of a young woman lie at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. Ooh. First aid 2, I do not have it. Examine the corpse. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles. She was working on the robot, obviously. Yeah, she was. That's probably what would happen to Rey, right? The little girl from the probably what would have happened to Rey or Luke Skywalker. They probably wouldn't have lived long enough to meet the Jedi's. Let's face it. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. She would have. Yes, she would. But she also feels right at dead. So, dun-da-dun. Leave the corpse alone. Okay? Always good advice. Always good advice. Can I fix the rusted slicer dicer? Do I want to fix the rusted slicer dicer? It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from someplace else. Mechanics 3, requirement not met, so I can't do it anymore. So leave the robot alone. Alright, so I'm not going to mess with it. So let's find out what's outside. Come on, people.
Systems active. Greetings. Systems active.
Greetings. That must be my new AI truck, huh? Let's see if we got it. What did I find there? What did I find? So it's really nice the way they have you use the shovel. You don't have to have the shovel in the quick access point. All you have to do is hover over it, and generally it's the person. But I could have sworn sometimes just whoever is closest goes over there and digs it up. But you always want to make sure it's your lucky person is the one who's digging it up, because they're the ones who get to decide what is in the box. Okay, the one who opens it up. So you want your lucky person to open the box. Alright? And 24 bucks and a care about. What else we got in here? We got some scrap metal or something we can pick up. Perhaps. Not bad, not bad. We got some ammo. We got some ammo, scrap, and some more junk. That's not a bad haul. What else we got elsewhere? Nothing else in that direction. Nothing else in that direction. We could get into that and go explore it. We're not ready to do that yet. We don't really need to talk to her again. That's Jody. We do want to come over here. Maybe we can talk to this dog. Huh? Does he want us to follow him? What happened, boy? What is it, boy? Timmy fell down a well. Let's go find out what happened. Why is the dog going that way? Oh, there's a whole pack of... Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out. Hope they're not landmines. Holy crap. See, this time Marshall Quan is the one who picked it up. Check it out. That one requires weapon moddings. That's pretty good. We got an alloy barrel. That's not bad. Alright. Junk, junk, and junk. All right. Let's see. Can I get any of these dogs? Can I charm any dogs? Oh, you need Animal Whisperer 3, huh? Which I am not. All right. Dogs give you a... Oh, look at that shit. 60 bucks. 92 scrap. Man, I am flush. I'm flush. All right. So nothing much else to look at. The dogs. We've already seen the dogs. Blah blah blah. Let's go check out this chicken. What's up with the chicken? All right. Metal-plated electronics have been implanted in this chicken's body. It looks up at you in a sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. Well, we are obviously going to have to find some chickens because we can't have any sad chickens running around. Why would anybody turn a chicken into a cyborg chicken? I really don't get it. Unless it's to be spies, because if, like in Skyrim and other places, the chickens will fucking tell on you. So maybe that's the point. I've often thought maybe it's because I saw that one episode on the X-Files where you did not have a animal was also a drone that was being used to spy on them, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so there's this room we've already been into. We've already looked at the
Well, this must be the mess hall.
can't do the
Better get
toaster.
this up and running front. Keep your people well fed. That's probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Absolutely is. Food on these tables is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. And I can't pick up the food to eat later? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Alright, so we can either go... Oh, there's some people right there. Let's open the door and say, hello. What's going on, yo?
Please, don't shoot.
Why would I shoot you? Holy shit, what kind of people are you guys getting around? Raiders?
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We are not the marshals. We are better than the marshals. We're the rangers. I am a man of God. Who the fuck are you? You're not supposed to be here. Well, who the fuck am I to say you're not supposed to be here? It's mine, but I'm the one who just got here. We're the rangers.
Del Hackett and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months and we've got nowhere to go.
It's a military installation?
We live to stay.
Fuck yeah, you can stay on the military installation. We need people to work. You need teeth and tail, right? You can't just have warriors. You need civilian support.
Bad idea.
Fuck you.
The Patriarch people don't care about people like us.
I know, but I do.
I'm beholden to
Okay?
them.
I ain't beholden to nobody but the truth and honor. Oh, she shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Well, Quan, we're going to make Quan a better person than he is right now, okay? I trust him. Quan might have started out a marshal, but he's going to be a ranger by the time we're done. Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally.
That's not a yes or a no, though. You might have, but somebody else might have also. So that doesn't prove that you're the only ones here.
The Patriarch people drove up to the base a few days ago. So we
And
were
Andy
here
went
for
to
a
check if
while.
they'd left. Oh,
And
yep,
when Andy
was
checked
fucking
that they
around.
left, don't know what happened.
Yep.
Living in these rooms for weeks. And we never said anything off before.
Andy went fucking around. Can't you live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed.
Alright, well,
More
that's
are
sad.
always coming.
Alright, well. Alright, you can stay.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge.
You're
Not them.
goddamn right I am.
You said yes.
Yeah. Well,
I was sure you wouldn't.
I give you enough rope to hang yourself with. You show you can be trusted. You show you can be a help. You got a place to stay as long as I'm here.
We won't get any trouble, I promise. And we'll help out wherever we can.
Alright? You are welcome.
Thank you for giving us a chance.
All of you. You are welcome.
Oh, and one of
You're
our
the real
people
heroes.
is missing. And Andy.
Andy.
Find a
Andy's the
hideout
guy who set off
somewhere.
the alarm.
You send it back to us.
Yeah, probably in a body bag.
Hear that, everyone?
Alright.
We gotta make ourselves useful around
This is how you could change your hair and appearance and everything else. Okay, so everything in here can be changed. You can change. Let's say I'm tired of seeing the one, and now I can see the other one. So now when I go over here, now it's this Lady Tyrell. So everything is very easy to change what you look like, but as you see, that you cannot change the face. But you can put a helmet on, which hides the face. So you know what really matters. Of course, pinhead helmet is not showing up on it. Isn't that funny? Probably because I have the helmet not. Well, she's already got that on. Confirm. What happens if I do that? Confirm. And I don't see it on her. It's interesting. Probably because I have this. What if I take that off? There we go. It's actually kind of nice, isn't it? All right. Ha. 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 Okay. Okay. Close. All right. I got one more place to show you, and then I'm going to bed for tonight. All right. You got to go down into the brig. You got to talk to this dude. First of all, hey, howdy, man. What's up? What's up? Oh, there's the brig master key. So of course I want it. There's a dead dude standing in front of the computer. So in a brig. So I'm gonna say maybe don't fuck with the computers. Maybe they're trapped. They're dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot or be et. Perception. Search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy, so he's probably with the refugees. That's probably Andy. His shoes had holes in their soles. I have a sweet-smelling mushroom. I don't know what it does. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. That also might be a bad idea, because was he poisoned or electrocuted? Or did he get electrocuted in the... Is the poison electrically activated? That would be cool as shit. Leave the body alone. You step away from the body. Alright. What's going on? That's about it. Let me talk to this guy. The prisoner waving at you through the bars of the cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and frame-faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dude. Hi. What's up? I've seen you before. Have I?
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. We're the Rangers. We're the new landlords. We're the Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers,
Cool, man. Cool. Sounds like a cross between Scooby-Doo and Groucho, the bear, Oscar the Grouch, and maybe a little bit of Beavis. Or Butthead. Maybe a little bit of Butthead. Headquarters for what? None of your business, really. Sorry, that's top secret.
Oh, sir.
Yeah,
Not secret. So you're part of some important organization.
In my pretty eyes.
You look like you're...
That's a little creepy coming from a prisoner, dude.
Oh, I can see it. Your pretty eyes. Do you have more people?
Voice acting is not bad in this. It's pretty good. I like it. I enjoy the characters. I enjoy listening to them talk. They obviously put a lot of effort into writing the story and finding people to act the story. I love it. No more questions. How about Samantha?
Oh yeah, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
Do you want us to let you out? What happened with the dead refugee? Why are you in there? How long have you been here? Why are you in here?
Because the cell door is...
Oh, I do not like jokes. That is not a funny joke. Ha ha ha. No, wrong. What happened to the dead refugee?
That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that guy there came running in here on purpose and freaked out. Started messing with that computer machine there.
So he came in, you probably gave him a mushroom to chill him out, huh?
Yeah, and then there's this big ass flash of light from the computer machine all down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights, which was horrible, man. Like we made it real hard to leave, you know.
Yeah, I bet, man. That's some empathetic stuff right there.
Well, you came in.
I'm gonna leave him here for now. I'm gonna leave him here
I'll
for now.
later.
I can't see any reason to let this guy out. We don't know anything about him, so there we go. And that, I believe, is the base of operations. All right. So now it would be time to go. Did we go up in this? We did not. Check it out. Let's go get some. There's a crate over there. And see, this is something that you might find difficult. Look how far away. She's not even trying to come over here, is she? Sometimes, if you click on something far away, not all the people will come, right? So if there's like an ambush in this building, these people are standing outside. Oh, man. These people are standing there not doing anything. Why? Well, why, Lady Marjorie? I was not paying attention. I was talking, and it's because I'm almost done, and that's the most dangerous time. Oh, man, you always need to pay more attention on redeployment because that's when shit goes wrong. That is when shit goes south. But it's okay. In this game, nobody really dies. Nobody has first aid in this, but I'm going to run over here. I'm going to revive her. Okay. If I'm a leader, if I have any leadership skills, she might get a plus. So she's already up there. And then now I can look inside I can just go here. And so I now have a wound. I can go to a doctor or I can fix it myself. Again, you don't need to be a doctor to use the injury kit, right? So I can use the injury kit on myself right now, use item on self. Bob's your uncle. I'm fit as a fiddle. If a bunch of people go down in the middle of combat, you can use a nitro spike. I've never had to use it, so I don't know exactly how to use it. But I think if I just use it on myself, then all of my teammates come back together or to life. So it should be pretty good. And she also needs a little bit of constitution. I wonder if eating one of these would help. Sweet smelling mushroom. I'm gonna try it. What the hell? Use item on self. Oh, did she just die again? Nope, but it came close. What's that constitution? Ooh, 0 of 69, but she's not completely dead. How interesting. How interesting. But she's not going to be able to support herself. She needs help. Use item on self. How come I'm not using it on myself? Is she gonna die as soon as I close out of this? I hope. Oh no, not again. Well, I guess you can. Now she's gonna have another. Gee willikers. You'll love this. How is this for irony? Now she's got internal bleeding. That's glorious right there. I make things so difficult for myself sometimes. What does internal bleeding do to us? Minus 20% max constitution. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And I don't have any more injury kits. I'm a doofus. Oh, but look what I got. Tactical armor helmet. Nice. Tactical armor, chest armor. Nice, 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 nice. And savage legs. Requires 5 strength. Loot all. Let's look at her. What's her strength? Skills, no, attributes, strength. Oh yeah, she can definitely wear those pants. Savage legs. Boom. Right? And what about tactical armor? Extra armor and gear storage and insulated underlining. Maybe the Rangers can make it in Colorado after all. It's kind of badass. That is armor 5. This is armor 3. So yeah. And then armor 4, hit chance 3%. And this is armor 4. So this is actually gives me more. Which do I like? Oh shit, that looks scary, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. That is. What if we turn that on? Ooh. But with that though, let me check that out now. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay. Okay, she's scary. She is a scary lady right there. What's she look like with? Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Go War Pig. Brian, you badass you. You total badass you. Alright. There, now you're back. We're healthy, but I don't have any more usables, nothing, so I need to find a doctor. But yeehaw. That's what we found. And that's it for I believe that's it for this episode. Next round we're gonna go to Colorado Springs, and we're gonna help out Sheriff Daisy. Okay, so let's gather our group. Come on, ladies and gents, gather our group, and then I will see you on the flip side. Yes, I do want to go to Colorado Springs. All right, good night, y'all.